Hey, this is Kendra with Signing Agent Basics, and in this video, I'm going to tell you about a few of the hurdles stopping you from becoming a successful signing agent. As a new signing agent, I'm sure you're going through a wide range of emotions, excitement at the prospect of beginning a hopefully prosperous new career as a self-employed independent contractor, feeling overwhelmed at the amount of new information that you need to learn, and probably the toughest of them all is fear. Fear of the unknown, all of the what ifs. What if it doesn't work out the way I planned? What if I'm not able to learn all of the information? What if I don't know what to say at the closing table? What if the signer asks me a question that I can't answer? What if the market is too saturated in my area? What if I'm not able to get business? What if? Does any of that sound like what you have been thinking? Look, guys, I know that starting off sucks, but we all have to start somewhere. Look, I'm sure that the first piece of software that Bill Gates ever wrote wasn't all that great. I bet you that the first time that Michael Jordan picked up a basketball as a child, he was not dunking from the free throw line. I'm sure that Jeff Bezos' neighbors thought he was crazy as he was starting Amazon in his garage. And have you seen videos of Oprah Winfrey and some of her earliest television appearances? Not very inspiring. And who would have thought that cutting the legs off of pantyhose like Sarah Blakely to make shapewear called Spanx would be a good idea? Every one of these people had a modest beginning. They all took the scary first steps to start something new, and I'm sure that they were all facing their own set of hurdles and their own set of what ifs. But look at them now. They are all billionaires. With a B, all because they decided to push past their hurdles and just start. Guys, every expert was once a beginner, just like you. You don't have to be great to start, but you do have to start to be great. Now, before I get into my thoughts, new signing agents, what are some of the biggest hurdles that you are facing as you are starting this journey? Veteran signing agents, do you have any advice for the newbies? How did you overcome your hurdles to get your signing agent business up and running? Go down into the comment section right now and let me know. And no matter what, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Okay, so one of the biggest hurdles that I see stopping new signing agents from becoming successful is something called analysis paralysis. Analysis paralysis describes an individual who's overanalyzing or overthinking a situation can cause forward motion or decision making to become paralyzed, meaning that no solution or course of action is ever decided upon. This phenomenon can occur when an individual is unsure of the best method for reaching a decision, which can lead to missed opportunities. People will often tell me that they've watched all of my videos and they've watched all of the videos by the other experts in the field, that they've already taken courses and they're interested in taking my course. And by the way, I'd love for you to take my course. Look down in the description box for more information. They've done all of that preparation, but they still haven't done a signing because they don't feel ready yet. Now, I'm not telling you to not prepare, and I'm not telling you to not get training, but at some point, you just gotta do it. Are you gonna be nervous during your first signing? Yeah, probably very nervous, but I promise you that no matter what, you will make it through. The best way to overcome your fear is to just do it. Another big hurdle that I see new signing agents facing is the fear of making a mistake. Now, let me help you out with that one. You don't have to worry about making a mistake because I can promise you that at some point you will absolutely make a mistake. Now, don't misunderstand me. I am not telling you to not be careful, but we are all human, and being 100% error-free is simply impossible. Even though I've been a successful signing agent for over 13 years and I don't make mistakes very often, every now and again I still do. A missed signature, a missed date, or a missed notary stamp does occasionally still slip by me. Let me tell you about one of my biggest mistakes. About 7 years ago, I accepted a signing request from a signing company, and the signing company stressed that the documents had to be received by title the next morning. The closing was scheduled for the morning, so I assured them that it would be no problem for me to drop the package off in time for the pickup. I had another signing scheduled a little later that day, so my plan was to drop them both off at FedEx after the second signing. Well, the second signing ended up getting canceled, and I decided to take a little nap and drop the first package off after traffic died down. Well, I woke up from my little nap at about 9:30 that night, after the last FedEx pickup in my city for the day. I was mortified. I had screwed up big time. The title company was in another state, and there was nothing that I could do to get the documents to them by the morning. I had to bite the bullet and tell the contracting company that I had just screwed up after I promised them that I wouldn't. I apologized profusely and I offered to do scan backs, but that wouldn't work. They had to have the originals for funding. So funding on that transaction was delayed a full day because of my mistake. Obviously, all parties were rightfully upset with me, and obviously I forfeited my payment on that one. But the bright side is that even though I had made such a huge mistake, that signing company still used me for signings after that. And as a matter of fact, that signing company is one of the few signing companies that I still occasionally work with today, even though the majority of my business is direct. Just know that most of the time, your mistake, while definitely inconvenient, is usually not the end of the world. No one is happy about mistakes, but there are often ways to correct them so that the transaction can be completed with as little delay as possible. Most companies are understanding of the occasional mistake. What will set you apart is how you handle that mistake. When you make a mistake, your first priority should be taking responsibility for the error and then doing whatever you can, as long as it's legal, to correct the mistake. Whether that means dropping whatever else you're doing to drive across town to get that one document re-signed and then paying to ship that document back to the contracting company, or doing scan backs of the entire package. So, signing agents, was this video helpful? Did this video help you understand how to overcome these two common hurdles that you may be facing as a new signing agent? If so, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button right now. Have any of you run into any of these situations or circumstances? If so, go down into the comment section and let me know. And you don't want to miss my upcoming videos where I will tell you how to overcome even more hurdles that you may be facing. So make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Also, if you found my videos helpful and you want to know how I can help to train you to be a more productive and profitable signing agent, go down into the description box for more information about my signing agent training program. And if you are not already following me on Instagram, LinkedIn, and Facebook, make sure that you do that today. Links to all of my socials are down in the description box. And no matter what, make sure that you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and then hit the notification bell so that you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. This is Kendra with Signing Agent Basics, hoping that you have a productive and profitable day.